p.m.
Huh?
5 p.m.
It's almost 9 in the morning.
I would have been at work at this time, your time.
I played Sonic Boom, so you don't have to.
So you don't have to. Ha ha ha, give me money.
Alright, it's gonna start in 1 minute.
2 minutes, actually. No, now it's in 60 seconds. Ah.
It doesn't round up to the nearest minute, it always rounds down. So even though it's 2 minutes away, it's gonna say 60 seconds. Which is annoying.
Damn. That is true. Quickly go to the toilet. Burb.
Alright, the premiere is about to start.
Would you look at that? Back before it even started. Oh. Right, so I'm expecting to see Sonic clap some cheeks during this video.
I'm still expecting Classic Sonic to just pop up.
That'd be the story trailer.
That'd be a story trailer.
This is the weirdest way they've ever shown a Sonic game.
Yeah.
Letting IGN completely handle all the videos is weird. But oh well.
My presentation should be starting.
Yeah. It's hit 5 o'clock for me now. Premiere will begin shortly.
Come on. Here we go.
It's not there for me yet. Ah, here we go. 1 minute 56. 52.
Yep, I'm ahead of you.
Of course you are. It's just what happens. You seem to always be ahead with the streams.
I'm pretty sure it's occurring in my time zone.
Yeah, I guess it just takes longer for it to get over to me. 1:27. Watching that zigzag line.
Same. Watching the dots up there as they bounce up and down.
Raindrops are falling. Yed.
Last night, whenever I was trying to fall asleep, I started playing this waiting theme in my head. And it kind of worked. Not entirely, but it kind of worked. It helped.
Oh, now it's a wiggly line. Morbid time. That's all I can see in the chat.
Yeah, I've got a full screen. I'm not even looking at chat anymore.
That's what it says. Regarding that, I'm gonna go into widescreen.
It probably took YouTube's artists like 40 minutes to come up with all these animatics.
Somebody was having a trip when they designed the visual style of it.
8, 7, 6, 5,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2.
Here we go.
Why you gotta be ahead of me? You gotta react to everything first.
A fucking idle
idle.
animation. Oh my
He
god.
has idle animation.
Sonic is up against an all-new set of baddies, some of which are among the most massive bosses we've ever seen in a Sonic game. Fortunately, Sonic's got some new tricks up his sleeve. Make sure to stick with IGN all throughout June because we've got a full hands-on preview and interviews from the developers in store. For now though, enjoy the combat of Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers.
Okay, so he doesn't have health bar.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, like a dodge.
Yeah.
He's got dodges. What the fuck? That was a little jarring, but it was cool.
Yeah.
What's with that? It just teleports
Damn.
so far. Oh. Yo, the animation. I guess with the context of his like doing a screw attack up, it doesn't look as bad, but it still looks strange.
Mhm.
Could have been a better way of doing that.
Oh. Holy
reacting.
shit. That's cool.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a cool attack.
Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Sonic's got projectiles. Yo, it's the one frame bird.
We got a barrier.
Ah, shielded enemy. Spin cycle. That's cool.
He's got me in a spin cycle.
He got me in the spin cycle. It's just that attack where he teleports is just looking a bit weird. But I think this is cool so far. I do like this combat.
Yeah. I can see why they didn't show a whole bunch of enemies now, because it seems like the enemies that do exist are not meant to be like one-hit enemies. If you approach an enemy, it looks like it's going to be an actual process of defeating them.
Mm.
So completely, like,
Need more time to show it off.
completely saturating the entire world with enemies would be too much if enemies take this much effort to defeat.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Oh. Blue tornado?
The blue tornado move.
It was pretty much like the blue tornado. That was cool. I like the water.
The water's pretty nice. I like Sonic's rapid projectiles.
I do like that as well. I'm wondering if that's that like meter that we noticed, like when you do the tricks and stuff. Like you need that to charge up that attack or something. You seem to get it as well when you defeat enemies. Ooh. God, enemies that actually clap back.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. You gotta dodge.
Oh yeah, and then straight into a spin. Oh,
I like that.
every time I hear you react, I'm just like, well, something cool's about to happen.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, is this way you get several of them.
Okay, yeah.
Do crowd control. That's nice.
Here we go.
This is the big enemy. Big boy. Guessing a boss screen showed up there or something.
Probably.
Oof. Oof. The combat is looking cool. Like they've got like good combos going into it. It's not just by the looks of it like a button masher. Ooh, climbing this enemy seems to be a bit of a...
Ooh, interesting. Oh. Oh, he got a thing.
Oh, a weak spot. Oh yeah, dropped the thing as well. That's cool. There's like several ways to approach this enemy.
Looks like you can farm a resource off of this thing.
Hmm. Thing looking kind of dummy thick, ain't gonna lie. Oh, a repulsor. Ooh, a face plant. Bird.
Okay. Interesting.
Aggressively gets harder every time. Oh, this is the end of the video.
Yep.
Damn.
Alright.
Well, compared to the normal environment gameplay, the combat is really...
Yeah, I'm liking how the combat looks. So this was about 6.5 minutes long. About 6 minutes.
Interviews from the developers in
That's
store.
not bad.
For now, though,
You can tell
So,
with the... So go ahead.
I was going to say, so, how long do you want to bet until somebody starts asking us to implement this combat?
It's not happening.
Bet you it'll be a manual. A manual's going to join the call later. He's going to be like, we're going to add this. Oh, God.
No, we're not. It's not happening.
But yeah, as you were about to say, though.
These spheroid enemy, like, I think a lot of these enemies are pretty interesting. I can see why they have not flooded the world with like a bunch of enemies now. Like that's one thing a lot of people were complaining about. I was kind of indifferent about it.
But it was worth seeing how the combat was to begin with, and how these enemies' power scaling is.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see the fact that, you know, enemies are not like us, like a one and done thing. You don't hit them once and they're dead. You have to actually like put effort into it and read the enemies and dance around their defenses.
It's cool. I'm liking it. That looks really good. Just going back over, skimming through the footage.
Yeah, it looks like this spheroid enemy. Looks like the spheroid enemy can defend itself by electrifying some of the balls, and if you hit it while it's electrifying, you take damage. Enemies actually have defense in this game, which is interesting.
Yeah. Makes me question though, why would you want to attack the enemies in the first place? Like, it doesn't look like they drop anything besides the charge for attacks.
No, if that's what that does, maybe it's a different kind of currency.
Maybe. Because normally you attack enemies in like open world games sort of stuff for
resources.
Like resources, yeah. Because otherwise there's really no point, you can just run around them.
Well, in this game you can literally run around them.
Yeah. So we'll have to see if there is a true reason to fight enemies, but I mean when you're fighting them it looks like it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Different ways to approach the enemies, especially with that big boss one. Like there's several ways you could attack it, which I think was pretty cool. Spin cycle.
It's got me in a spin cycle.
It's got me in the spin cycle. I love it how the blue... I'm calling that move the blue tornado. The blue tornado is back and I'm happy.
This does kind of make me wish we had like playable Knuckles, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I just like having a fully playable Knuckles with like his own moveset and stuff would be so good for this environment. Like I could just imagine gliding from like mountaintops to other mountaintops or climbing up cliffs and stuff. It would be so cool with having a Knuckles. I think it'd be cool with Tails. Like if we were just to only get Sonic, Tails, and I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to happen at all, but it would just be so cool. It'd be so awesome.
It would be so cool.
Well, I'm excited to see more. See, the gameplay is looking a little rough, but we'll see in due time, I guess, eh?
Yeah. There isn't like a whole lot to talk about. Like, I'm interested to see if there's like more combat outside of what they've shown. Like, if you could get more moves, or if you can upgrade your moves or something like that.
Now that would be good if there's. I could see that actually. Like, if there was a way to upgrade Sonic's attacks and stuff. So, like, for later bosses, you need stronger attacks to, like, progress the game. And that would make sense for you to go and attack enemies and stuff as well.
Yeah. So, like, experience points in some way.
Yeah. So that would be a good way of doing it, if that's how it would be. Or maybe, like you say, new moves to unlock. Maybe at the start of the game, Sonic doesn't even have all of these moves that we're seeing.
You have to unlock them.
Some of them might get unlocked. It's like the way they're showing off all this stuff is very strange. It's like surface level stuff we're seeing. Like we don't know any of the underlying mechanics, like if there is a skill upgrade shop or something.
Yeah, we don't know if any of these moves are tied to a resource or things like that.
Which, if we knew those details, it would change a lot of like how we perceive this.
Yeah.
But guess we'll see. I wonder when the next video is going to come out, if it's like all the time throughout June. Wonder if we'll get one in a couple of days again, or if it's going to be like next week, towards the end or something.
Yeah, I know that we're supposed to get something at like what?
Oh, we're getting something at Summer Games Fest, Thursday, the 9th of June.
Yeah.
So in 6 days. We're definitely getting something in 6 days, which I'm going to guess is a story trailer.
Maybe. I could see that.
Yeah, because it's for the Summer Games Fest, so there's going to be a lot of turning. So I'd imagine it would be mainly a story.
Yeah, probably get Sonic Prime as well.
Yeah, Sonic Prime's the day before, on the 8th, I believe.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Forward to seeing last night. IGN.
I don't know. It's too early for me to make any like hard, like predictions on whether or not I think it'll do good. I think this will probably be received better than Forces. Then again, that's not a very high bar to set. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. I could spell. Oh, did I actually spell Frontiers correctly first try? Yes. There we go.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That was the video. That's cool.
Yep.
Looking forward.